Queen's Indian defense, Fianchetto, Nimzowitsch variation, quiet, check variation, Intermezzo line, 7.nc3. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players. Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. The Indian game begins by controlling the important e4 square with the knight, rather than a pawn. c4 builds a strong center by controlling the important d5 square and creates a square for the knight to come to c3 without blocking the c-pawn. e6 opens up a line for the dark squared bishop and prepares to castle quickly, while preparing to push a pawn to d5 and recapture with a pawn if captured. Nf3 develops toward the center, putting pressure on the e5 square and adding another defender to the d4 pawn. The Queen's Indian defense prepares to fianchetto the light squared bishop on b7, where it will have influence on the long diagonal. g3 prepares to fianchetto the light squared bishop on g2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. ba6 immediately attacks the undefended c4 pawn, hoping to provoke b2-b3. b3 protects the c4 pawn and prepares to fianchetto the dark squared bishop to b2, where it will sit on the long diagonal. bb4 plus develops the bishop and puts the white king in check. bd2 develops the bishop, blocks the check and offers an exchange of dark squared bishops. b7 retreats the dark squared bishop after achieving the goal of misplacing white's dark squared bishop on d2, which would much prefer to be b2. And c3 develops the knight toward the center and controls the d5 and e4 squares. This strikes at the center with a pawn, fighting for space. After all captures, this is an equal trade. Recaptures. This develops the bishop and gives it scope on the long diagonal. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. Castling develops a rook, while also moving the king to safety. Castling to the same side of the board as the opponent tends to lead to less sharp positions as compared with opposite side castling. It is the last book move. This activates a knight by developing it off of its starting square. It is excellent. This misses an opportunity to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is an inaccuracy. This overlooks an opportunity to develop a rook off its starting square. This permits the opponent to reveal an attack on a pawn. It is a mistake. This exposes an attack, threatening a pawn. This is the only good move. It is a great move. This protects an underdefended pawn that is under attack. It is good. This is a fair move. It is good. That's fine. It is good. This misses an opportunity to kick a bishop. It is a mistake. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. This is the only move that works. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. It is good. This mobilizes the knight, allowing it to control more of the board. It is good. The opposing knight is kicked by a pawn, and must now move or be captured. It is best. This attacks a rook, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is good. This moves the rook to safety. This threatens to attack a trapped knight. It is best. This is the only good move. This threatens to kick a knight. This prevents the opponent from being able to attack a trapped knight. It is a great move. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is excellent. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is good. This is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This reveals an attack on a pawn. It is good. This defends the attacked pawn. It is good. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is good. Takes back. It is excellent. This develops a queen off its starting square, getting it into the action. It is best. This is the strongest option. it is best. Balanced, neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. The opening was balanced. That was an incredible middle game by both players.